What stands out about the first game that you played against these guys, Arizona State? Had yourself a pretty good day.
To be honest, I think what stands out to me is that we were up big and then came back towards the end and kind of made it a game. Kind of been our MO through this season, blowing big leads after kind of claw our way back to getting the win. So I think that's probably the biggest thing that stands out.
There's always runs in games, but how hard is that to stem the tide and find your groove again and get things back to where they were?
I think it comes down to knowing what caused the run. I think for us it's just been hard to play up because we kind of take a step back offensively and defensively, we're more cognizant of our mistakes when we're up. We're not just playing the game, we're too worried about not making a mistake instead of just going out and playing hard when we're up. So I think that kind of what keys other teams' runs for us. We've been working on that in practice, kind of switched up the way we've been practicing a little bit to kind of be fatigued towards the end of practice and then going over what teams do and trying to be sharp then.
Is it become easier for you, Andrew, to try to find ways to impact the game when they try to intentionally try to take you out of what you like to do?
Yeah, but it's been a process. I mean, I'm still learning. This is the first time that it's been for me just having the whole team keying on me every time I take a dribble. Like all eyes are on me. But just having the confidence of guys to knock down shots has been huge. I mean, it's been working all year for us. And these guys are all capable of making big plays. I mean, down the line we have guys coming in now who weren't playing at the beginning of the year who are contributing. So midway through the season, we have a long season left. So I think the more we keep learning and keep playing off of each other, the more we work out for us.
Is it something where like you feel like you have to pick your spots?
Now when you say it's about picking my spots, it's about making the right basketball play. I've been talking to Coach Romar, Coach Will a lot, Donnie Wilshire, you guys all know, just about watching film. And now it's not about me impacting the game scoring. Everybody knows I can score. Now it's about getting my teammates involved and making it so the other players can't focus on me as much. And once I do that, once we have 4 or 5 other players going at the same time, it'll be hard to beat.
And is that what happened the last time you played them? You know, that game, that game were more of a playmaker and just really finding guys open.
Yeah, definitely. And just like I said, just reading the situation. I think it also, if I started out pretty hot, they weren't playing me the way other teams were playing me. Kind of just wanted to match up man on man and wanted to take away other guys. And once I started going, everyone started collapsing, and I was able to find guys that were able to knock down shots. So that's just part of basketball. I think they'll probably come in with a different game plan tomorrow, but we just have to adjust.
One of those guys you mentioned is Dominic Green. Is he a different player now than what you saw in when you guys started practicing and earlier in the season?
Ability-wise, Dominic has always been a knockdown shooter, always been aggressive, and like I said, mentioned before earlier in the year, he's one of our best scorers, if not the best scorer on our team. I think he just made huge steps mentally. I think every freshman can't come in with like the Marquises and the Bay Boys mentality. I mean, they're top prospects in the country for a reason, but I think Dominic's coming to his own like every freshman will, and he's took huge steps, and it's helping us out a lot.
How much different do you think you guys are as a team when you can? I mean, he's a part of the rotation now and can rely on him to play 15, 20 minutes or whatever.
Huge, because it gives us that small lineup that we kind of been accustomed to playing throughout the years. I think whenever he's in the game, and then we go 4 out and we have shooters on both sides. It makes my job a whole lot easier getting in the paint. We can find him, makes the defense job a whole lot harder, trying to figure out who to cover when they're guarding us. And then defensively, since we switch everything, puts another guy on the perimeter who can guard any guard, have backside help, just have a lot more speed when he's out there.
And with the success you guys